Got a beat 233 feet. Blowing a lot of bit of black smoke there. That's all the road right there for Harry. Hey folks, Vlogger John here, and it's Thursday, January the 9th. It's around 11 o'clock in the morning, and I'm ready to head out and cut some wood. And it is cold. It's about minus 11 right now, Celsius, but with the wind it feels like about minus 18. We've had a bad wind now for about 3 or 4 days now. It's been really windy and cold. Not much snow. And as you can see, I don't have my regular hard hat on. I stole Gator's hat again. So Gator would be proud of me right now. Anyways, I do have my hard hat. There's my Massey. I brought my hard hat. I'm wearing this hat because it's so cold. I'm going to be skidding the trees out quite a ways. They're way back there, some trees. As you can see, I got the rope, got my saw, I have the ladder sitting here. So there's about 4 or 5 ash down there. They need to be pulled over. They're leaning on the road, the fence, and the power line. Anyways, I'm going to figure out how to get that ladder down there. I might strap it on the back somehow here. And head down there. So, it's nice and bright at least. Just cold. Okay guys, stay tuned. Vlogger John, brought to you by Big J's Prune Juice. The logger's choice. Okay folks, I'm down here. There's the Massey. Got the ladder strapped on the back. Oh, it's cold out. My house is just up there, over there, not too far. Okay, here's the situation we got here. These are going to be fun ones. We got 2 right there. We got another one right there, and we got a bigger one back in there. You can hear the wind, see the wind blowing them. We got a fence right here, we got a township road, and we have power lines. Can't really see them, but there's power lines over there. Seems to be the theme of the videos this year, power lines in my way. Okay, so gonna get some brush cleaned out of here, and I got my favorite brush right here, the buckthorn. Always fighting the buckthorn. You can see my neighbor's house just right over across the road there. And okay, I'm gonna get some brush cleaned up, get the rope on these, get the ladder set up, and get the rope on this one, I guess. We'll go from there. Okay guys, stay tuned. It is cold out. Okay folks, well, got the tractor hooked up to this little tree. They're not very big, but they're dying. And got all the brush, some of the brush cleaned up there. So I'll get this one. I'll cut until I figure it's good, and then I'll give it a tug. And then we'll get the one in behind it there. You can see the ladder over there. It's up against the next one. Okay guys, I'll set you guys up. Alrighty. Don't forget to put your hard hats on, guys. Okay guys, well, one down, 4 to go. Okay, we'll clean this up. We'll skid it out. I'm going to skid them all right out there and then take them all out together. Or not together, but after I get them out of here. Okay guys, I'm going to clean this up, so stay tuned. Okay folks, I got that one dragged out. Now, guess I'll go get the next one. Okay folks, tree number 2. Got the rope hooked onto the Massey. It's all raring to go. This one's leaning a bit back on the power line in the road. Okay guys, I'll set you guys up, so stay tuned here. Okay, tree number 2 is on the ground. 2 more to go. That's cleanup time. So I'm going to limb that up, get it pulled out to the other one there. Okay guys, stay tuned. So far so good. Next one will be this one right here. You can kind of see the ladder up against it. It's probably the tallest one we have here. And then there's a one back in there that's going to be fun. Okay guys, stay tuned here. Okay folks, got that one out, number 2. They're nice and long. The good thing about them, there's not much brush on these ones. And I don't have to pile much brush. Just a little bit here in the edge of the field. Just leaving all that brush right where it is. It'll rot and be good for the ground in the future. One thing I must say though, when you're cutting in a spot like this, it's so rough, brush and sticks and trees and buckthorn. You gotta be so aware of your surroundings when you're in here. Every step you take, just take your time. Don't get frustrated. I got this 3rd tree hooked up with the rope and the chain. I put 2 extra pieces of chain in there to hook onto the rope because this is a tall tree. Wanted to make sure it's not going to hit me on the tractor here. Okay, folks. Number 3 is on the ground. They probably would have went without pulling it. It started to go a little bit, but I pulled it anyway. I put the rope on it just for, I mean, you got a power line right there, a township road right there. You get a gust of wind or something. Okay, we'll get it limbed up, get it pulled out of here, and then we'll tackle this ugly looking one right here in the corner. The fence line, the property line fence is like right there. So we'll have a look at it. There's a nice elm right here. Still looks pretty healthy at the moment, which is good. Okay guys, stay tuned here. Oh, okay folks, we got that one out. Oh, okay, one to go. Leave the worst for last. It's not straight. It's got more limbs than anything, but it's right on the corner here of the fence. Okay, I'm gonna get the rope on it and clean up some brush here. I'm gonna try to put it down up in here, pull it over in here, and then I might have to cut it in half or something, I don't know. First things first though, let's get it on the ground. Okay folks, I'm back here. Okay. Oh, it's windy. Hope you can hear me in this friggin' wind. Okay, I got the rope on this tree hooked onto the Massey way out there. I already have a notch in it. There's wire in that tree too, I discovered. It's up quite a bit higher. Oh, we got so much. I had to cut some, I don't know if you can see it, but I had to climb up it while I was up there in the ladder and cut some branches off it because they're all wrapped in this buckthorn stuff here. I figured they're just going to cause trouble if I don't, so. Okay guys, I'm going to set you guys up out by the tractor I guess and see what I can do here. She's on the ground, number 4. Oh, that was a little sketchy. We got wire in the bottom and it was kind of leaning out on the road. Okay, I'll get this cleaned up and see if I can get it out of here. Okay guys, stay tuned while I clean this up. What would I do without the old Massey? A lot of these limbs right here, there's a lot of pressure on them right there. I have to be careful. Okay, folks. Well, yeah, we got that out of there. Oh, there's a big mess in there, but it's off the field. I'm going to kind of push these over in here so they're laying flat. And now I got to haul the stuff out to the house, out to the wood yard. I'm going to turn this hook onto the end of this and turn it around. I dragged some brush with it, but I'll get this cleaned up and straightened up and haul some of this stuff out. Okay, guys. Stay tuned here. Okay, folks. Well, I got all that, the big chunk there and a bunch of small tops and stuff all hooked together to take out. And I gotta come back and get these three. And I'm just looking at another tree back in there. Right there. Dying ash. It's a nice one too. Nice and straight. I'll put a rope on it maybe. It's right on the fence line, so we'll see. We'll get these out. I'll get that out and come back and decide if I'm going to cut that. It's going to need a rope on it though, unfortunately. I think. Okay, folks, I'm back here. I got that one bunch out to the wood pile. Oh, getting windy. Oh, I hope you can hear me. Anyways, I decided I'm going to cut this other one. I got a rope on it. We'll see how it goes. It's right on the fence line, but it's the only, basically the last ash tree right here in this whole area. Okay guys, I'll set you guys up and I'll see what I can do here. Okay guys, I didn't have to pull that one. There was enough pressure on it from the rope that it went. And I just got to get it out of there, clean up the top of the brush, just get it out of there. Okay guys, stay tuned while I figure this out. Okay, get that out of there. Bit of wood in it, and clean it up a bit better, and clean the brush up a little bit better, and start hauling these out. And that'll be it for today. Okay, stay tuned while I get this sorted out here a bit. Well, folks, I got that all sorted out. Got that one swung around. I got those two hooked up to the tractor. Then I gotta come back and get those two. And that's it for today. And I gotta get this ladder back home. Okay guys. I'm gonna take these out. We'll see you out at the wood pile. Okay folks, well, I got those two out to the wood yard here. They're long suckers. Probably should have cut them in half, but oh well. I got two more to get, plus the ladder. I'm just going to turn you guys around here so you can look at my lovely mug. I got Gator's hat on. I hope he doesn't miss it. Nice and warm. A little bit warmer than the hard hat. Okay guys, well that's it for this video. I hope you've been enjoying my woodcutting videos. It's nice to get back at it. It's getting cool. It's cooling down. It's around, I say around 3 o'clock I think. So I'm going to go back and get those two, and that'll be it. Put the stuff away. We're supposed to get a bunch of snow on Saturday. I'm not sure how much yet, but okay guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. We'll catch you later.